thank you for seeing that movie with me, because I totally didn't think that it was your style, but it was fun, right?
Oh, it was so funny. What was crazy to me was how every time I laughed, you laughed at the exact same time.
It's like we were on the same page.
I know.
I did want to ask, though. I suggested that French place by your house, and you seemed weird and didn't want to go there. And I was wondering why.
That place is, closed for repairs.
No, I went by there.
They flooded? They flooded.
It didn't.
Flooding.
It was wide open when I went
Flooding.
past, so...
The owner just died today.
That's actually my friend Rob, which is why I wanted to go there, and he texted me, so he, is alive. Are you embarrassed to be seen with me?
No, it's not that. It's not that at all. Listen, I'm being weird. I'm sorry. It's just that I had a really bad breakup there one time, and I didn't want to go back. I guess I just, I have some emotional baggage.
Did somebody say my name?
And it weighs down on me sometimes,
So, I'm really sorry. Was it a bad breakup?
You know what, it was kind of rough, but I don't think about her anymore at all.
No, we don't think about her ever, except for every morning we do make time to go on Vivian's Facebook and see who's writing on her wall. Who is Greg Tolliner and why is he so muscly and tan?
She's been spending a lot of time in the gym and the tanning booth lately.
Right, well, you must need to keep very fit for your job. You said that you work at the hospital, so you're a doctor?
I'm a male nurse, but we do all the same things as doctors.
It's not the same to our father, though. He's so ashamed he tells all his buddies that we died in the war because it's better.
My dad's really supportive of me.
He sounds lovely. I would love to meet him sometime, I guess.
Oh, she's one of those nice girls. Remember the last time we had a nice girl and we cheated on her 2 months in with some rancid idiot and spent the rest of the relationship in guilt sweats? We're sweating right now, aren't we?
It's really hot in here. Maybe we should open a window.
We're in a park, so... Are you okay?
Oh, no, she's concerned about us. Let's see how concerned she is the third time we get wasted and piss the bed. How many girlfriends have we lost to that nice little habit again?
Yeah, my bladder works just fine.
Good.
Listen, enough about me, okay? Let's talk about you. Have you been in any long-term relationships at all, or?
No, I have actually never been in any type of long-term relationship, ever.
That's because our dad left when we were a baby and we have no idea how to relate to men.
I don't want to be in a relationship if it's not right,
Yeah, no, I understand.
We're too shallow for this guy. Think of all the bearded douchebags we've dated just because they were on the radio.
I just don't want to do anything unless it's right.
No, I understand. Take it nice and easy. Right?
Uh-oh, easy. He sounds casual, just like Jeremy. He'd never make any solid plans and call us whenever he wanted to. But if he called us right now and said jump, we'd say how wide. Like your legs, I mean.
It's good to be casual about things because then you can be buds after.
Oh no, she's one of those girls that's friends with all her exes and they're gonna be hanging around like sexy vultures and we're gonna spend the entire relationship jealous and defensive.
I just like to take things slow.
Right, I'm just looking for the right person to settle down with, so...
Oh no, she said settle down. That means marriage right away and we still have the scarring of a broken home.
What is he gonna think when he finds out that we think shaving is a social construct?
Enough, okay? Enough about this. We don't need this. This is too much,
Okay? You know what? We all have shit that we're trying to to deal with.
That's right.
But I like you.
I like you too, and I had a great time tonight.
You did?
An amazing date.
No,
No, it's gonna hurt. Oh, no one likes us.
Let's go to my place.
Okay.
So, do you want to fuck?
It'll be real sad.
Coming this season on the reality channel, Lit My Stride. Wednesday nights on the reality channel, where we insult our audiences.
Remember the kinship and men of the ways. And when that beat drops, it's about to get cray.
Albert, get off your butt and help us move this couch.
Granddad, I'm texting. I'm busy. Come on, bro. You heard Grandpa. Help us move the couch. You do it, Muscles. You're his favorite grandson. I'm busy.
Come on now, Albert! Get off your ass and help your granddad!
Dad, I'm texting. I'm busy!
Grandson, listen! You missing! Respect the class! I shall whip your ass! You're so crazy, son! You amaze me! World War II with my crew, I was crazy! I played Yahtzee, pistol whip the Nazis! Came back home and married Grandma Roxy! 3 biopsies, cancer can't stop me! And you with that Game Boy crap, boy, you're not me! I was really in the war! You just simulate and masturbate to Call of Duty 8! You can't relate, I'm a heavyweight! When the Allies advanced, I liberated France and invented this dance with no pants!
When I was your age in 73, they called me the Prince of LSD. Spent my wage on purple haze, treated my body like a pharmacy. A deluge of quaaludes, uppers, downers, and pennies. I get high and blast my music behind it. Do you feel like I do? Fuck, I miss Frampton. Everything when she got pregnant, had to give up my dreams of living like true. I got a house in the burbs, a job selling cars. Now the only drugs I'm allowed to float, the ones that I got from my couch.
When I was 25 in 88, I wanted to be a Munch Music VJ. I played with my band, traveled in a van, Kitchener to Kingston, doing affairs. I used protection because of HIV. A sperm slipped through and got by me. So I got married instead of her getting an abortion, and now I pay alimony, only see my kids on the weekend.
Weekend!
Give me 25-15. If you weren't so jaded, you would see what I mean. I know, right? And you think you had a hard life, at least you making money, had a job and a good wife. Cause life today is so insane. I'm trying to train my thumb to play these video games. I got a rep, I got swagger to keep. I got 10 Twitter followers, they love my tweets. The internet's too slow, yo. It ain't legit. Yo, Dad, when you gonna upgrade that shit? Cause the DSL is slow as hell. This motherfucker needs some fiber out the K-Bell. You harmony. On J-Day, I didn't rate on Second Life. I couldn't find a virtual wife. Yo, I'm looking for a lady. I even tried Grindr, got a couple hand jobs, but I still couldn't find her. I'm looking for a good girl in this town. Even Milk or Ashley Madison turned me down. ADD, OCD, it hurts when I pee. I think homos and milk doing something to me. So between you and me and my man entities, allow me to be me until I'm at least 33.
Dad, do you have a charger for my iPhone? Muscles! Dude, you fucking useless.
Granddad, do you see what I have to go through? See how hard my life is?
Now how are we gonna move the couch?
Now relax, we'll just sit down on Albert here.
Hi, everyone. I'm Meredith Cheesebrough. Okay, for a minute, I would just like to speak to you guys as me. Tomorrow is Father's Day, okay? For me, Father's Day has always been a little bit different because I don't have a dad. I mean, for sure, I have a biological father somewhere, but I've never met him, and my mother's never met him, because I am, for real, a product of donor insemination. And honestly, there is nothing that I would change about my childhood. I love my mother more than I've ever loved anything in this entire world. But it's hard not to wonder sometimes, you know, what is this whole other half of me? And Canada is really small. Like, what are the chances that I didn't pass him in the street in Saskatoon? What are the chances that I didn't go to high school with one of his kids? Maybe I served him a beer at the Sky Dome? Or maybe he's here in the audience today. So, I have asked a few of my classmates to come out into the audience.
Meredith!
Yep, Nicole?
This guy right here is kind of a baby. He could be your dad.
That guy is 16!
Yeah.
But cute.
Hey, Meredith! What about this guy? This guy's probably your dad.
Nate, that guy is the wrong, that guy is a different color than me. Probably not my dad, no?
Meredith! 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 I found him! I found your dad!
Tracy, that's a turkey baster! Yes! Okay. Guys, let's get serious. If we are going to find my dad, we have to get serious. So let's do a process of elimination, okay? So I need every man in the audience to please stand up. Come on, stand up. You have to be this. All the men are standing, okay? I would assume that you would have to be 18 at least to donate. So if you are 46 and under, you can have a seat, I guess. Although there's not very many possible dads. Okay. Is anyone here a different color than me? You can sit down. No? Okay, perfect. Do we have some candidates?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna get them up on stage because right now it is time to play.
Who's your daddy? Who is dad? Who is dad? Who is dad? Dad? Who is 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 dad?
Well, dads, you guys are all lovely, lovely candidates. How this game show works is I am going to ask these three fine possible dads a series of questions, and based on their answers, I will be able to tell who is my daddy. All right? question is, okay, I'm 16 years old. I am out on my first date, but I have arrived home 15 minutes past curfew. Dad number one, what would be your response?
Why were you late?
That's a completely rational answer. Dad number two.
Where's your boyfriend live?
Okay, great. Dad number three.
Please don't come home late again.
Really huge birthday coming up this year, like really huge. I'm turning 29. So, what would you get me, Dad number one?
A pony.
You also give me somewhere to store it. Dad number two.
A new boyfriend.
I don't know, new car.
Dad number three is killing it. Alright, okay, this is my third and my final question. And this is really important, okay? It's my wedding day. You are about to walk me down the aisle. We have a brief moment alone together. So what words of wisdom would you impart to me, Dad number one?
Enjoy your life.
That is solid advice for each and every one of you, actually. Dad number two.
I hope you're as happy as your mom and I are.
Not my real mom. Dad number three.
Are you sure he's the right one?
Right before I walk down the aisle, after I've spent thousands of dollars?
Where's his money?
Okay. Guys, I have come to a decision, okay? I know who my dad is, all right? It is Dad number three! Everyone, but especially to my mother.
You might even learn something, if there is time, about the workings of organized crime.
Okay, class, let's thank Where were you?
Sorry.
Let's thank Dirty Steve for teaching us about boundaries! Okay, so let's go on to a guest that I actually invited. I have brought in Mr. Cawley to talk to you about some career options that you might think about for the future.
I need 3 kilos. Hey, how you doing, kids? How you doing? Don Spicoli, I mean, Mr. Spicoli couldn't be here today, so he sent me to talk to you a little bit about gang relations in the community. Who can make a drop-off and twist a guy's knee? Who can make a key witness say not guilty? Who can forge a banknote, attend it to a 20? Make it
parents pay up, seeing your dad around, Jimmy. The monster man can. Yeah, the monster man can, because he carries a brick around to make sure the boss is understood.
Sir, I have no idea what you do.
Who can get you your sugar fix? Let's make a deal. We can hide you a Snickers in a banana peel. Who can make math a whole lot of fun? Take this deck of cards, kids, and learn some 21. Who can get you a bike so you don't have to take the bus? We might just have you do a little favor for us. The Monster Man can. Yeah, the Monster Man can, because he punches with black gloves to make sure the boss is understood. Who makes sure your gym room is always stocked with balls? A little empty? No worry. A Nike truck will make them all. Who's got the dirt on your teacher's cocaine grades? We can get you 10 extra PA days. Who can show you how to give that bully the blues? We can have that kid in a pair of cement shoes. The Monster Man can. Yeah, the Monster Man can, because his skills are recession proof to make sure the boss is understood. And the boss is understood, cause the Monster Man's living real good. There you go, kids. Lunch is on the dot. For you.
Sorry I'm late. Mr. Anderson?
Dr. Jones?
What brings you to psychotherapy?
Well, I have a phobia. It's a fear of people. Certain kinds of people.
Are you afraid of violent people?
Well, certainly some of them are violent. I mean, if you see the 6 o'clock news, you'll know what I'm talking about.
Are you afraid of crowds?
A lot of them do tend to crowd, especially in gangs.
Are they homeless?
I'm sure some of them are. Look, I feel really uncomfortable about this, especially you being who you are. I'm afraid of minorities.
All minorities?
I'm an egalitarian kind of guy. I'm afraid of all minorities equally.
Okay, well, me being African Canadian, how do you feel toward me?
Well, you know, you came highly recommended. They say you're the best in your field, and obviously you are black. And, you know, they say you should face your fears, and maybe if I do that and undergo psychotherapy, I can get over this.
Okay, well, let's dive into your past. How was your childhood?
Now, I know what you're gonna say here. I know what you're thinking. I know you psychiatrists. You're thinking, this guy had a troubled childhood. Maybe he was abused. Nothing could be further from the truth. The fact is, I had a terrific childhood. In fact, my dad used to take me to these things we call ghost barbecues.
Ghost barbecues?
Yeah, ghost barbecues. You know, we dress in these bed sheets, kind of look like ghosts.
Did you have pointy hoods?
Yes, now that you mention it. And, you know, we'd light a cross on fire, and I'd roast weenies, and toast marshmallows. Oh, a fun time was had by all.
That's a KKK rally.
What?
Forget it. We're gonna try the Rorschach test. It's where I show you a series of ink blots, and you just tell me what images you see, okay? This one.
It's a Latino stealing a television set.
This one?
It's a Jewish banker whispering into the ear of the President of the United